It is Kyle here. It's been a while since I've done an update, and I just wanted to let you know what's going on. The last video, if you've watched it, you may have noticed that there were any dwarf baby tears in the bottom of the tank. It's been 2 months, maybe almost 3, since I did that last update. And these baby tears are carpeting extremely well. I'm very excited. I started them out in a Fluval Spec 5, and then I moved to a 10-gallon hexagon aquarium, and then I felt that I had enough plants growing to actually transfer them finally to my 75 because it was looking extremely bare. A couple of things that I have changed. I moved the intake and outlet of my canister filter from the corners of the tank to the middle due to a lot of fish waste builds up in the middle of the wood. It's hollow in the center. There's little openings everywhere. That is the large single female crystal shrimp that I purchased from the store. She had a clutch of eggs, and she actually did in fact produce babies. So I am extremely excited about that. All the plants are doing good. I had an algae bloom all over the tank. I had 2 fluorescent tubes on top of the tank. I have since removed one, and basically that was due to I had huge algae blooms. As you can see on this plant up here, there's algae all over that, but I will do a small portion of a water change, and I will spritz all that down with hydrogen peroxide. I'll let it sit until I fill the tank back up. I've noticed that hydrogen peroxide isn't as harsh on my plants as say the bleach route. I've just noticed a higher success rate of the plants just not dying. I have some algae building up on the banana plant, on the lily pad, not really on the pad itself, but on the stems that are leading up to it due to it's right underneath the light. So I'm probably going to trim those down and leave the ones that are just growing in the piece of wood. Beyond that, I am extremely happy with how this tank is turning out. I honestly, I wasn't expecting this types of results, and I am running a 20-ounce paintball tank. Have gotten rid of the glass diffuser. I made my own diffuser out of a pen and a clean cotton cigarette filter, and the diffusion on that is a billion times better than the glass diffuser. It's way cheaper. If you guys like this, if you enjoy the growth that you're seeing within my aquarium, please continue watching. I don't post videos all that often due to I want to show a difference in the aquarium each time you guys view it. Hopefully you like it. If you do, please subscribe. If you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them. I was also told that inside of an aquarium that mixing cherry shrimp with crystal reds, the pH range that both species are in aren't compatible, but I've also done a little bit more research and found that that is generally for the wild caught shrimp. I have had no problems whatsoever. I've had actually one death of a cherry shrimp about 3 weeks ago, and that's it. I've done a little bit of trimming on the baby tears. They were growing up in height instead of spreading out, but they at the same time were still spreading, and I am extremely excited with this aquarium. Hopefully everything continues going well. I need to clean it. You may be seeing some algae buildup on the glass. Probably noticed quite a few snails in there. Not a huge fan of them, so I take them over and I put them and Roscoe's tank. He's a red-eared slider, and that just helps keep his aquarium clean, especially since I have this buildup of rocks over here. I wanted to build him a platform because the size of aquarium he is in at the moment, I wasn't able to purchase a large enough platform, so I did half platform, half rocks, and it kind of builds up debris in between those. So I put a ton of snails. I've got trumpet snails, and then what I think it's like a common snail, this round thing right there. If you know what that is, please let me know in the comments. But my aquariums are doing well. Hopefully in a couple of months I will be resetting up the Spec 5. I believe I've figured out everything I need to do to actually grow the baby tears in that size of tank. It was all on my lighting. I had an extremely powerful LED light on it, and algae just took over the Spec 5. So in the future, hopefully we will be seeing more videos on the Spec 5, especially since it's easier to move around. I can move it to my bedroom. I can put it out in the living room if I want to show other people. But that will be in the future. And I am just extremely happy with my 75-gallon aquarium. As I said before, if you like these videos, please subscribe. There will be more. And again, if you have any questions, I will answer them to the best of my knowledge. And if I can't, I will look it up and compare notes with other people and see what I can do for you to help along your planted aquarium, because it's very zenful, it's peaceful, it's calm and quiet. The water flow that you hear is not the 75, that's Roscoe's tank, the turtle, and I will be doing modifications on that, so it will be getting very quiet. Well, I hope you all have a good day, and hope to hear from you. Have a great day.